Hiya, welcome to LSB Feasters radio channel where we keep great radio from the past alive. And today we are playing some audio from Doug Tracht, better known to many as the Greaseman. He really truly is a one-of-a-kind air personality. In this era when you have 3 and 4 and 5 people doing a morning show together, he did it all by himself. And boy, did he create some comedy gold. He got the name the Greaseman from back in his days when he was on the radio when he was in college. Back when everybody would say, I'm cooking, you know, like, I'm cooking with the Temptations or cooking with the Four Tops. Well, to show that he was cooking harder than anybody else, he would say, I'm cooking with heavy grease. And he said it so often, his fellow jocks started calling him the Greaseman. And it stuck. For many years, Dougie T was the name he used on the air, but then he created this persona, you know, kind of like an older, middle-aged guy, kind of big-bellied truck driver with a lot of swagger. And over the years, he started using listeners and used their phone calls to help launch him into bits and stories. Grease even created his own language, so nothing was taboo. He could talk about anything he wanted, and his listeners knew what he was talking about. Grease is probably best known for his days at DC101, WWDC in Washington, where he ruled Washington radio in the 1980s and 1990s. Hey, if you like what you hear, feel free to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel too if you like. All right, let's go back with the one and only Greaseman on WWDC DC101, Washington.
That's my shock and horror when I found he was the maintenance guy. Just came by to tighten the faucet in the kitchen. So, I was quite humiliated. But anyway, that's the story of, that's the glory of love. Hello.
Hi, Guy. How you doing?
I feel bold.
Bold this morning, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's almost time to wind up, isn't it?
It is almost time, but I want to get some mega shrieking in before I blast off.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I'm a neighbor of yours. I work around the corner here from you.
Uh-huh.
And, driving into work every morning, I pass the DC101 building.
Yeah.
And I look up and I normally see backflips going on and several different things happening through the window. But one thing that I noticed that was a little odd is it'll be bright outside and sunshiny. And all of a sudden I flip on the radio and I hear this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I see the window slide open and there's all these commuters down there below with umbrellas on there. Now, why is that?
We decided to... We used to use shower caps instead of umbrellas, but...
Is that any way to treat people commuting to work in the morning like that early?
Well, that'll wake you up.
And I just wanted to tell you, too, that sometimes you may feel bad about the maggotry that calls you on the phone and things like that, but I work on a Telos 1000 system here.
Oh, we got a Telos 10. You got a Telos 1000?
We have a 1000, and it's so active that it just doesn't make a lot of noise in the background. It's real smooth most all day.
Uh-huh.
But the only kind of calls that I ever get is when people have problems.
I understand.
You know, like my phone's not working, it's not doing this, it's not doing that.
Well, there's Telos now. All right.
I'm just saying, don't feel bad about some of the calls. At least you have a few people calling you and telling you that you're doing well and stuff.
Wow, you got a Telos 1000. I feel bogus now. With Telos 10, you got Telos 1000.
1000. I'm responsible for making the thing tick here in the old MCI building around the corner here.
Man. All right, thanks for calling, buddy. Appreciate you taking the time. 101, hello.
Mr. Greaseman there.
Yeah, this is he. Go ahead.
Are you going to West Virginia today?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet today.
Huh?
I haven't done that yet today, Lord. I haven't done that yet today. All right, can you give me a second?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll rectify that situation. Jeez, I didn't go to West Virginia today. Unbelievable.
Get the best of both. Now we're Greyhound and Trailways, and together we're bringing you our very best.
Be Brittany Nicole.
Brittany McCall. Oh, Brittany. Sounds like an apartment complex. And if it's a guy, what are you going to name him?
Timothy Derrick.
Timothy Derrick?
Yes.
Why don't you change that around? Make it Derrick, huh?
Well, my son wants to name him Derrick. That's it. Just Derrick.
Derrick, come on, Derrick. You know, that's got a nice name. I think of Derrick, like a ditch witch, like a backhoe. Derrick, man. But Timothy, Timothy, I encourage him. I just picture him saying, "Hi, I'm Timothy. I'll be your waiter. Can I get you something while you're looking over the menu?"
That's true. I've got to rethink that name, huh?
Really? But if his name's like Derek. Hey, Derek, you going out? No, I ain't got left and weights yet. I got karate class later. I'll catch up with you. All right, Derek, huh?
Sounds big and bold, right?
Yeah, but if it's like, Timothy, can you come and play? Well, not yet. Ballet lesson at 2. You know, so go with Derek, huh?
I will. I'll stick with Derek.
Do the kid a favor and go with Derek. All right, let me put you on hold. And, I got to get the crew in here, but maybe we'll talk to your baby, okay?
Okay, thanks.
I got a second. Sure. WWDC FM Washington, it's a minute after 9 o'clock. This is Rod Allen Fritz, DC101 News. Will he travel to the U.S. or won't he? The BBC is reporting today that the United Nations has been told to prepare for a visit by Soviet leader Gorbachev next month. There has been much speculation that he will visit the UN and then head to Washington to meet with President Reagan. The family of a district woman who died after waiting more than 20 minutes for an ambulance has filed a $10 million lawsuit against the D.C. government. District officials have admitted that some mistakes were made in the effort to get help for the woman. The dispatcher who told her son to grow up when he called in for help was subsequently fired. Better forget nostalgia, because these are the good old days. Across the board, we're living better now than in the 50s and 60s, says the latest issue of Fortune magazine. The average worker in the U.S. has twice as much buying power today than in 1952. Variably cloudy and thunderstorms today, tonight, and tomorrow. Temperatures lingering in the daytime in the 80s and the 70s overnight. Right now, 75 degrees. This is Rod Allen Fritz, DC101 News. You got the big beluga, Dick Beluga. Taking a look around here, trying to sum up my thoughts so I can get them to you in a succinct and precise manner. 395 is open to the 14th Street Bridge. Key Bridge is slow, but open to Georgetown. Pennsylvania Avenue is slow around Minnesota Avenue, but looking good down Capitol Hill. That's it for the moment. I'll be back with you in a while. And we'll keep you posted. You got the big beluga, DC101 traffic. Hit it. Turn me loose. Sing it with me, Jimmy. Turn me loose. Let me go. I'm got to feel good. Turn it. Turn me loose. Let me go. I'm got to feel good. Nella. One little day.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, what did you need? I put you on hold for some reason. I can't remember.
Yeah, I had a little bit for you.
Oh, that's
a musical one like your I Know What I Like.
Yeah?
It's to the tune of Surfin' USA.
Yeah?
It goes, if everyone had an Uzi across the USA, then we'd all be shooting like California. And then the chorus part would be boo-da-dow, bow, bow, bow. You know, the way the song goes.
Everybody's going to...
Can we do it on...
Nope. Wow.
I think it would work good.
All right, thank you. We'll take it under advisement. Okay, how's the baby? Is he kicking in there?
Yeah, trying to, I think.
All right, hold the phone up to your tummy. Let's see what's going on in there.
Okay, just a minute.
All right, let me hold the phone up to your belly here and play some gentle music so I can see whether... Hello, Aloicious.
Don't call me Aloicious.
Well, it's better than Timothy.
I'm not going to be called Timothy anyway, because I'm a little girl. I'm a little girl with a little teeny tiny cooter.
Yeah, I imagine. Are you sweet? Let me see, what did your mama say your name was going to be again? Something like, Brittany.
I'm Brittany.
Yeah, you like that name.
It's fun to say, Brittany.
Yeah, it sounds like a sweet name.
Could you come a little closer?
Why, honey? Because my voice is so deep and proud it vibrates and it feels funny?
Yes, it does. It's very sweet. Could you come a little closer and say something in a big, low voice?
Well, all right, so you can feel the vibrations? Okay, sure.
I'm the baby from hell. Wait till his eyes pop out of his head and he turns blue. Come on, Grease, and everything you stand for, you sick maggot with your French burger and the whole 9 yards. I'm in charge now. It's the all-new baby show. Sing hallelujah, hallelujah, yeah, he's gone. Ding dong, the Grease is dead, the wicked Grease, that old Grease. Ding dong, the wicked Grease is dead. So I'm taking over. I'm going to answer phone calls. I'm going to do duties. Good morning. Good morning. What a luck out of day. I can pick up Telos 10 too. This job isn't so hard. Anybody can do it. Hello. Hello, young lovers, wherever you are. I want to squeeze your face. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes. It's the little baby. Good morning.
Grease.
Yes, well, he's not here now, but I've taken over. What can I do for you?
Well, I just need to speak to the Grease and ask him what's been happening with the toe monster lately.
You don't want to talk to me, big boy? You don't want to talk to me, big boy?
Yes?
I can make it worth your while.
I think it would.
Can I borrow your face?
Say what?
Yeah! It's fun to hang up on maggots. Hello! Habatu. This is neat.
Well, baby.
Yes.
Hey, do you know anything about football?
Yeah, well, I know a little bit about it. I've been watching what I can when Daddy watches.
I just wanted to vent my spleen about the possible strike.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
I think the fans should go on strike.
And not show up at the games?
Exactly.
And sit home and enjoy Rose?
That's about all I can do.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll miss them too, because I'm a little girl and I like looking at their tight when they're in the little cuddle. It's so sweet.
I'm back.
Grease.
I'm back here.
Grease, I was worried about you there for a minute.
It's all right. What happened was she pinched off my carotid artery to the point where I passed out. And not being familiar with the human condition, she didn't realize that I was merely in a temporary state of unconsciousness, and I was not totally out of it altogether. So, hang on a second. Let me finish up here with this. Try to strangle me, will you? Ma'am, are you still there?
I sure am.
Well, got some bad news and some good news.
What's bad news first?
That's okay. Your baby will be fine.
Oh, great.
You can pick her up at the Blue Plains treatment plant. All right? See you later. Okay, now, buddy, what were we talking about? Oh, the football.
The strike.
Yeah, Dexter says it looks like they're going out on strike. They'll play that radio, buddy. We say ticks me off.
Ticks me off.
All right. Well, all right, hang on a second. Let me put you on hold, all right? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. The growing public sentiment is people are getting a little feisty. Hopefully we'll get Vinny Testaverde's thinking on it. They called a club meeting at 8:30 this morning when he was supposed to be on the air with Dexter, so consequently he had to go to the club meeting. Or, coaches, they have very little tolerance for when you miss meetings. So he's trying to line up Vinny tomorrow at 7:30. And with a little bit of luck, we'll get him here. And we'll find out the Testaverde feelings on a possible strike. Let's see, please, Lord, don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. I've already moved the porta potty inside from my Winnebago. I don't want to have to slap it back out to the Winnebago. Please, Lord, please. All right, we're going to do some singing and shrieking. I think I'll do a Greaseman mega shriek for you right after this. Yeah, just ply together like... I just feel like, taking all the furniture out of the room and just like duck walking. And so give me a second here. To tell you about precision tune there. Lord, I need it. I need to have that precision tune. I need it. I want it on my face. Yeah, precision tune there. Look at that guarantee. Look at it there. Don't mind the way they've widened out one line in there. That's the line that used to say guaranteed for 6 months or 6,000 miles. Now it says 12 months or 12,000 miles on all services performed nationwide. You're protected with Precision Tune. Even if you go to Precision Tune today and you get fired tomorrow and you get a job, in East BF somewhere, you just go to the Precision Tune of East BF and say, hey, look, I got a guarantee. I want you to... And they'll say, no problem, sir. Bring it right around. No fuss, no muss. When you go to Precision Tune, and they'll say, yeah, it'll be great. One low price, no matter what you drive. It's no fuss, no much. There's no hidden cost, no add-ons. They've been doing millions of tune-ups. Believe me, they can handle your car. Foreign and domestic, it doesn't matter. Just dial ADS 1001 for the Precision Tune location nearest you, and you'll be on the road. Happy motoring.
Some people think the newly announced 1.9% financing has got the jump on everybody, but not on Dodge.
Here's a little trick. Top an English muffin with ragu pizza quick.
Anyway, I got a call into the mayor's office yesterday. As you know, lawmen were calling me. They always call me to ride along, and I don't mind riding along, but I just feel like I should be packing a rod when I ride. Pack a rod when I ride, I don't want to be like a stinking civilian sitting there cowering in the corner of the squad car. Something goes down, I want to be ready. I want to be able to bail out of the squad car and say, all right, go for the trash cans. I'll lay down covering fire and stand up and bow, 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 bow. My lawman buddy dives and rolls and gets up on one knee and bow, 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 as we hear the distant wail of siren, knowing backup's on the way, Lord, backup's on the way. This is what we used to sing with the sheriff's office. Well, sitting in my squad car running my radar, gonna pass out a ticket or two. Looking for a good one, hoping that they'll all run, cause that's what I love to do. I got my CB on, and the truckers are cussing, and everybody's talking about me. So put the pedal to the metal and speed on by, cause I love to run code 3. Well, I love to cut my red lights on and make my siren yell. I love to tell the dispatch that I'm running fast as hell. Well, you're thinking mighty foolish if you think you're gonna outrun me. So go ahead and make my day, cause I love to run code 3. Oh, my sergeant's gonna be so happy when he sees all the work I've done. I got 15 tickets and a DWI, and I ain't had to use my gun. Well, I'm probably gonna get a promotion, and they'll probably put me on TV. But until they do, I'll be watching for you, cause I love to run code 3. Well, I love to cut my red lights on and make my siren yell. I love to tell the dispatch that I'm running fast as hell. Well, you're thinking mighty foolish if you think you're gonna outrun me. So go ahead and make my day, cause I love to run code 3. Well, I love to cut my red lights on and make my siren yell. I love to tell the dispatch that I'm running fast as hell. Well, you're thinking mighty foolish if you think you're gonna outrun me. So go ahead and make my day, cause I love to run code 3. So go ahead and make my day, cause I love to run code 3. In pursuit. And, of course, every now and then they'd call me into the office. And they'd call me into the captain's office and look at me and say, Greaseman, you had 5 high-speed chases this week. You were seen firing out the window, driving with your right hand, shooting with the left. You were seen fishtailing over an embankment. You rolled 1 squad car and you demolished 2 others. I said, Chief, I think you're just upset because my gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat. Yeah, my gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat. She ain't got money, but man, she's really got a lot. Well, I got a gal, 6 feet 4, sleep in the kitchen with her feet on the door. My gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat. Yeah.